Good afternoon to everyone. Subject code is CS8591. Subject name is Computer Networks. The course outcome of this subject is, after ending the course, the students can able to understand the basic layers and its functionalities in a computer networks and evaluate the performance of a network. They can understand the basics of how data flows from one node to the another node and analyze and design the routing algorithms that are used in the networking and design protocols for various functions in the networks. Also, they can able to understand the working of various application layers protocols. Networks. A network is nothing but a set of devices. A set of device which means a nodes which is connected by communication links. A node, it may be a computer, printer or any other devices which is capable of sending and receiving data that is generated by the any other nodes that are connected into the network. That is called a network. In distributed system, most of the networks nowadays it using a distributed processing. The main task of the distributed processing is it's dividing a big task and it distribute to the multiple computers. Network criteria. A network must be able to meet a certain number of criteria. The most important criteria are, first one is performance, second one is reliability, third one is security. Performance. A performance that can be measured in many ways, which including transit time and response time. Transit time. It is the amount of time that is required for a message to travel from one device to the another device. And response time. It is the time that is how the network which performs. It is the response time. Reliability. Reliability is nothing but it is a accuracy of delivery. A network reliability is measured by the frequency of failure, that is the time it takes a link to recover from a failure, and the network robustness in a catastrophe. Third one is the security. Network security issues which includes the protecting data from unauthorized access, protecting data from damage and development, and implementing policies and procedures for recovery from breaches and data losses. Types of communication. A network is two or more devices which are connected through links. A link is a communication pathway that transfers data from one device to another device. So a point to point connection which provides a dedicated link between two devices. That is, it is a common link which is dedicatedly used by the two devices, device A and device B. The common link that is used for establishing a communication between two devices that are connected into the network. Multi-point. The another name of multi-point is called as multi-drop. It is a connection is one in which more than two specific devices that share a common link. So this is the diagrammatical representation of a point-to-point and multi-point network. This is the figure. It is the multi-point. This is the station A and this one is the station B. Station A and station B both using this common link, that is a single link. This is called a point-to-point communication, that is point-to-point network. And the next one is the multi-point. In the multi-point, this is a common link which is shared between multiple devices. There is here multiple stations. There are three stations in this diagram. Three stations that are sharing this common link. Next one is a topology. The topology is nothing but in the way which a network laid out physically. There are two or more devices connected to a link that is two or more links form a topology. In another words, a topology is a structural way we are representing how the links are connected between the devices. It is called the topology. The topology of a network is the geometrical representation of a relationship of all the links and linking devices to one another. These are all the four basic topologies: mesh, star, bus and ring. This is the diagrammatic representation of the four different types of topologies used in a computer network. Next one is the mesh topology. This is the diagram of fully connected mesh topology, which has the 5 devices, that is 5 stations, each stations that are connected between together. Here every device has a dedicated point to point link to every other devices. The term dedicated means that the link carries a traffic only between the two devices. That means consider this one is the station A and this one is the station B. The both of these station there that is connected into a common link. This link that carries traffic between these two devices. This link is the responsible for communication made between these two stations. And advantages of main topology. The first advantages of main topology is the mesh topology that uses the dedicated link, which guarantees that each connection can carry its own data load, so thus eliminating the traffic problems that can occur when links must be shared by multiple devices. And the second one is the robust. This diagram is the star topology connecting 4 stations. Here's hub is the intermediate devices which is connected with 4 different stations. Star topology, each device has a dedicated point to point link only to a central controller, that is usually called a hub. The controller that is act as an exchange. If one device that wants to send data to another, it sends data to the controller, which then relays into the data to the other connected devices. Next one is the bus topology. The bus topology is nothing but a multi-point. One long cable acts as a backbone to link all the devices in a network. Here nodes are connected to the bus cable by drop lines and tapes. A drop line is a connection running between the device and the main cable. So this is the bus topology connecting 3 different stations. Next one is the ring topology. Each device has a dedicated point to point connection with only the 2 devices on either side of it. That is, a signal is passed along the ring in one direction from device to device until it reaches its destination. Each device in the ring incorporates a repeater. That means when a device receives a signal instead of another device, the repeater regenerates the bits and passes them along. So this is the diagrammatical representation of the bus topology, which connecting 6 stations. This one is the hybrid topology. A network can be hybrid. That means here hybrid means there are multiple topologies that are used in this hybrid topology. In this diagram, it uses star topology and bus topology. Main star topology with each branch connecting several stations in a bus topology.